Upwork is not worth it in 2024, or is it? If you are an Upwork freelancer, especially if you are just starting out, I'm sure you have read 1,000,001 courses on whoever is coming up with those ideas and policies that the platform has recently been implementing. But is there a good side to these policies? Well, in today's video, we'll be looking at just that. If you are new here, my name is Martins and I'm a freelancer with over 4 years of experience and over $40,000 in earnings on Upwork alone. And on this channel, we discuss the future of work, freelancing, and various other means to make money online. So if you are new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button to join our awesome community. So Upwork has been the top source of financial freedom online for people with sellable skill for over a decade now. If you have no idea what Upwork means, in the most basic sense, Upwork is a platform where people sell their skills and services online to people who need their services from all around the world. These skills ranges from various categories like video editors, writers, audio engineers, and digital experts. In the past, Upwork used to only be for the best of the best top-rated freelancers, a kind of an exclusive platform where many aspiring workers are usually turned down after a thorough screening process. But when the pandemic came in, due to the stay at home and the need for money even during the pandemic, the platform became less strict to new freelancers. Many people capitalized on that opportunity, and so the platform experienced a huge surge in the number of new freelance registrations. And of course, clients were not left out, as many clients too signed up looking to get work done. This revolutionized how work is done and opened the eyes of many to the possibilities that freelancing has to offer. But after the pandemic died down and people went back to their normal workplaces, the platform encountered a huge problem. The demand for freelancers slowed down. There was still a lot of job opportunities though, but it was nothing compared to how it was during the pandemic. Now they are left with the platform with millions of new freelancers, both those with very good skill and others with, let's just say, not very good skills. More experienced freelancers, especially those from first world countries, began to complain about not being able to compete with freelancers from third world countries. I mean, it was almost impossible to compete because if they were to charge $200 for a job, a freelancer from a third world countries who is just as skilled is ready to do it for $100, making competition almost impossible. And so many freelancers from first world countries began leaving the platform, tagging it a place of modern day slavery. Many people were there to just make quick money and do not consider freelancing as a business. So fast forward to recent times, Upwork, in a bid to mitigate that, wanted to flip the negative image it was already having in top countries. So how did they plan on doing that? By making sure every freelancer on Upwork begins to see their profile as a business and not a platform where you can just go to make quick money. One of the things they implemented is making sure you invest on the platform to get results, because let's be honest, only the most serious of freelancers will be willing to invest in order to make a profit. So they started by jacking up the number of connects required to submit proposals from 1 to 6 to 8 to 12 and then to 16, and then as at the time of filming this video, to a whopping 23 connects. And if you think this is crazy, wait until you hear that Upwork also jacked up the prices of this connect itself. In my opinion, it was very understandable, as we already were seeing more and more shitty job posts on the platform with $5 pays. And the funny part was that this job usually had many proposals for it. Crazy if you ask me. So I saw this move as one to discourage freelancers from applying to these truly modern slavery jobs. Think about it, if I buy 20 connects for $3 and I see a job for $5 that requires 12 connects, it will be totally crazy of me to submit a proposal for this job. Because moreover, I'm not even sure I'm going to get this job. So freelancers started to be very selective of the job they submit proposals for. The platform also introduced a new crazy policy which was targeted at new freelancers. In the past, when you join Upwork, you are given 60 free connects to start your Upwork journey. That is, submitting proposals or enjoying the host of other services that requires connects. But now, when you join the platform, you either purchase 100 connects or subscribe to the Freelancer Plus program if you want to submit proposals at all. It is no longer optional like it used to be in the past. It is now a must-do to move forward on the platform. You only get an additional bonus of 50 connects after doing one of the two options given to you. That is, either purchasing 100 connects or subscribing to the Freelancer Plus program. Fast forward to today, the platform has totally gone haywire with the new policies and new features that they have been implementing, making it worth asking, is it really worth it in 2024? They started by introducing a proposal boosting feature, which is basically a way of paying for a proposal to be seen at the top of other freelancers' proposals. Now, it wasn't like that in the past. It was on a first come, first see basis, which is, in basic terms, the earlier you submit a proposal, the better your chances are for the client to view your proposal, because it will be at the top. And as if that is not enough, they also introduced a profile boosting feature, which is, in basic terms, buying ad space for your profile to show high in search results. Something similar to Google Ads, And then the active badge feature, which in my opinion is hopelessly useless and the most stupid or dumb idea that Upwork has ever come up with. Now all these things requires a considerable amount of connects to use, basically giving established freelancers and those willing to invest in the platform an edge over new freelancers who have gained little or nothing from the platform. Now their move up until that point were still understandable in my opinion. They were all in a bid to bring back a form of sanity onto the platform. I mean, it mostly affected new freelancers, right? Well, you are wrong, because soon established freelancers too became the target. Upwork recently sent out this mail to top-rated freelancers on the platform. In the past, top-rated freelancers and top-rated plus freelancers could occasionally request the removal of clients' feedback from their profile. Because let's face it, some clients will make you just want to go crazy and give them a piece of your mind and just move on. But most times, freelancers don't do that because they do not want a bad rating on their profile. Personally, I've never had to use the feedback removal option in my over 4 years of working on Upwork. But in summary, what they are trying to say is that top-rated and top-rated plus freelancers, or any freelancer in general, will no longer have the privilege to request a client feedback removal from their profiles. So if you get the bad feedback, that's it. It stays on there forever and ever. As long as it does not violate the Upwork terms of service, it stays there. There's nothing you can do about it. How I see it basically is that Upwork is giving more power to the clients. And let's not forget that they failed to rectify the hundreds of fake job posts by people or bots who just come and create job posting with no intention of hiring anybody and making freelancers waste their connects. If Upwork really did care about its freelancers, it would have introduced a form of a connect system for clients or something similar to that. That is before they even post any job in the first place. But no, Upwork did not do that, because let's look at it. These job posts are created with no intentions of any hiring, and freelancers submit proposals with these job posts using their connect to do that. And then at the end of the day, they don't get hired, and then they return back to Upwork to buy more connects. So it's a win-win for Upwork, not minding who is at loss. Now, here's what breaks the camel's back. If you're an established freelancer on the platform, I'm sure there are times where you've gone months or many weeks without submitting proposals on the platform because you've had enough jobs on your hands already. Many of these jobs come from invites. You do not need to spend connect on invites because these clients specifically saw your profile and invited you for the job because they think you can solve their problem, meaning you have a higher chance of getting that job. I mean, you get to submit a proposal for a job that you're invited for without spending connects. That is every freelancer's dream, right? Well, not anymore. Upwork recently made this post in their community forum. Aside from failing to send out emails to freelancers for this major update, it also basically means that it doesn't matter where you encounter a job, whether through invites or through job feeds, there is no escaping buying connect. You must use connect to message or talk to clients that invited you to a job that you did not even apply for. This is a big slap on the faces of the hundreds of thousands of freelancers from around the world. In my opinion, it's a very dumb idea because let's think about it this way. Why should I pay to submit a CV to a job I was specifically invited for? Why should I do that? If I was invited for that job, I should not pay nothing for it. They claim it's all in a bid to ensure that clients spend their time reviewing proposals from those freelancers most eager to work with them. But if you look at it this way, even clients are also at the receiving end of this too, because just as freelancers were very selective on what jobs to apply for, they will also now be very selective on what invites to accept in the first place. With how expensive connects are, we are definitely going to see an increase in the number of declines for job invites. I mean, I understand that Upwork never made any profit till around 2023 when they started implementing these controversial policies. But they are not making a smart move here if this is how they intend to continue to make profit. They have gone from wanting to weed out unserious freelancers to chasing out even serious freelancers. With their recent moves, they can only frustrate more and more freelancers and clients, and it's only a matter of time before more and more freelancers and clients leave the platforms, even the established freelancers and the established clients. I really wonder what Upwork has got on their sleeves next. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if they bring up a policy that requires connects to reply to messages or even to log into your profile in the first place. It's crazy out here, but I would like to hear your thoughts in the comment sections below. What do you think about these changes? Do you think Upwork is going too far with these policies? Or do you think they are on the right path to making this platform more premium? Is Upwork really worth it in 2024? Join the conversation. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you are new here, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I also have a tutorial that will help to save these expensive connects applying to jobs that already have a hire, and you can watch it with the link on your screen. See you in the next video.